of ONIC up against NAVI.
So what Navis are looking is their, their mid lane with the poke, with the Yves, and also the Gatot can play like more defensively, while ONIC really wants to win out the river with the Valentina and the Kalea. And I think we've seen a lot of Harley, how people play Harley. During the first turtle, if they know they're not strong enough, they will try to find trades in the opposite lane.
Yeah, and I really like the fact that Sans went for Brave Smite here. This is very underrated, it's a small thing, but it's so important to have, right? Even for the XP matchup here, I'm not a fan of Lutfi just brute forcing a concussive blast when he's clearly in a losing matchup. I feel like the Brave Smite would have helped him a lot more to survive the laning phase. And as you can see, Sans is winning out in the matchup because of the Brave Smite choice.
Sustain alongside the Kalea passive as well. That'll be very, very good for
And
that mid prio emblems.
And this is the emblem by Bayu, Mako stated. Sans taking the Brave Knight because they know. Oh wow, oh wow, yep.
Kelra's winning lane into the gang from Kyrie. The KK combo very early on gets a dub.
Oh, Keyboy trying to help Lutfi. But if you guys realize that a lot of teams in MPL right now, the junglers, they usually don't take their second buff right away. They try to find gank either in the mid lane or wait up.
Oh, what a read on the flicker! But the damage reduction on their tier 1 helps him to survive. That was a good move by Andoryu.
Yeah, that was insane prediction by Andoryu, but it's not enough to take down the gold standard in the gold lane.
Very high tempo. That at least blows the flicker in the hands of Kelra. They're gonna have Prio and Turtle at least for ONIC, just guarding it. As rotations do come in, Kyrie and Sans both level 4. Keyboy not yet. So this will be where the shift might change for both teams.
Yeah. Wow. Look at Cars in the 1v1 in the control because of the mountain shot usage up top. ONIC, man, they hold the control, and early on already, Navi's win condition has been derailed.
Yep. And right now, ONIC just trying to try to brute force because they're very strong. Up.
Oh, here's Cook.
Yep.
Gonna go for the RWM there, but he got the counter deadly magic. The mountain shocker dodged away from the Lutfi. A bit too aggressive. Now it's Cars on Keyboy, canceling out the dash from Keyboy. He still has the flicker. The shot lands, Keyboy. Oh, Cars walks up in front of pursuit under the turret. Gets shot 2 times from the turret, but now goes back in. It's Apro with a taunt. Kyrie jumps away. But man, Cars is really looking to carry on the Phobius.
Wow, good response from Navi. I think they were punishing the overextendedness of Lutfi. Uh-oh, Afro!
Oh.
They're overextending both. The Lutfi earlier, now it's Apro.
I mean, 3-0 on the Harley.
Yeah.
3 minutes in. Oh, it's gonna be a tough match for Ufgir. And I mean, everyone in Navi. The deadly magic will hit hard, and Kyrie is on the way. Oh, nice steal. Very good steal.
Yeah, scrapping something out of nothing, because Navi completely down under now. ONIC leading with 1.5k gold lead.
Yep. And Kyrie is on the way to his Genius One, and when he hits the Genius One, I think he will just look for kills, especially with the Tsunami Slam.
Keyboy. Tsunami Slam, the deadly magic, the 3 kills. Oh my lord, he's doing so much, and it's just with the Veil and a magic one.
That burst is insane. Is it gonna be one of those sure win conditions where when the Harley is 4-0, Genius One,
Yeah,
like
at 3 minutes, I honestly think it might be time to call game. It's all on Cars right now, right?
It is that sadistic.
And Cars needs the Anti-Cuirass first to hold up the Sora damage, and Kelra finishes the first item Sky Piercer.
Oh my lord.
They're looking for fights for the second turtle, for sure. 5-man fight.
Oh, she's
Oh,
there.
wow.
He's getting poked down. The deadly magic still on him, and Kelra. That's why he picked up the Sky Piercer first item. He knows the damage is there. All he needs to do is be the executioner. ONIC on the turtle, and it's free again. Navi with a comp to win out early game, but ONIC are outplaying them in every step of the way.
Yeah, they're gonna involve Kelra more in these fights. Yep. Because this Granger will farm that Sky Piercer stack very easily. Look at them invading the purple buff.
Yep, RWM coming down, but it does no damage. Sans picks up the kill as Keyboy hands it to him, feeds him that kill.
Well, Coach Do, is this game over?
I feel like it's over because back again, ONIC really plays their winning condition. Oh, what? Stuns?
RWM pops in. Okay, yeah, well, that's a free turret. At least full gold plating for Kelra. Realize what?
What?
Well, I don't know. Coming into today, I had a feeling that ONIC would lose, obviously, you know.
Yeah, aren't you an ONIC fan?
I am, but like, you know, reverse curse type deal. But you know, OG is OG. He's doing his own thing.
And yeah, man, ONIC just playing very well. They're playing their winning condition very well. We've discussed this before that ONIC needs to play around the river, and they're playing very well. Keyboy just needs his Tsunami Slam to just cycle Navi's players.
I never want to go up against ONIC when they've just lost the match.
Yeah.
And for BTR, that's almost every season. They have to face ONIC after they lose a match. So finally, getting to see how ONIC improve after losing against another team. It's crazy how fast they are.
Look at Ludwig.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
look,
wow.
the Shifting Skies brings them back. Oh, that's one deadly magic on cars. That's Ludwig going to the air. Ukir having the flicker out of the Death Sonata, and Doryu cannot take that risk. The orange buff going to be zoned away there. He goes for the Retribution. Sounds wants to go for the dive. Mountain Shocker steal, and he gets it. Combos it with the Terrify. Keyboy picks up the kill. 7-2 on the scoreboard.
Impeccable, high-level gameplay from ONIC. It seems though as if every time they lose, they look for a punching bag to dump all their emotions and all their anger. And this time it turns out to be Navi.
Ooh, I mean, it's tough right now as a Navi Nation looking ONIC playing like this. I mean, we can see a glimpse of Yi Sanxian there. Valentina taking the Mountain Shocker. Throwback to Season 8, you know, Yi
Savage in the
Sanxian.
grand final.
Yes, sir. Oh my god, but ONIC just playing flawlessly. For items, Kyrie is going for the Lightning Truncheon. And Ukir, man, 6 minutes in 7 minutes, just finished up his first item, the Glowing Wand.
That Chastise for Ludwig. Usually you want to build Chastise for anti-attack speed. But it seems that Navi has no attack speed. So what is the reason of Ludwig building that Chastise?
It's for the Harriet, so that he cannot do the second skill, you know, cannot dance around as the Harriet. And also under you cannot freely use his passive. And also, look at Ludwig, very, very good itemization, full bank, because he knows he's gonna be the one in front as the front man.
Yep. And he's constantly looking for flank angles.
Yeah.
I think Navi has relinquished control of their jungle. And this has been exploited by ONIC to great success. Look at them just camping the bush, and they won't even hesitate to go for Afro if they need to, because they have the damage, they have the adequate power to kill him off instantly with the burst.
Yeah, I think they're just looking for anyone, like anyone. If anyone showed up in the range of the Tsunami Slam for keyboard, I think he's dead. They're dead.
Spacecraft though, come check it out, because they're flying high, like ONIC are right now, look me.
Yeah. They should be able to get this turret. That's Cannon Minion. Still alive. Just a few more shots. They don't get it in the end. It's just Endoryu trying to look for a trade, but ONIC, I don't think they'll let that happen. Endoryu needs to recall, or he's going to be in for some... Okay, he
was looking
recalled.
for him.
There you go. This could still be trouble, though. Kyrie throws a poker string. Oh, barely. A pixel away. A millisecond away from dying there.
Well, so now, what does Navi need to do to stem the bleeding? Obviously, it's gonna be GG soon enough. If ONIC doesn't pull out a blunder. For Navi, what is it that they need to do at least in these desperate times?
I think they're doing very well. Like, they're still funneling the gold to Andoryu. Wait a minute.
AOG.
Just bait out the AOG.
This is a free Tsunami Slam. Keyboy can go for whoever. And that's why he baits out the RWM. Instead, he's going to have another chance to go for the kill. Kyrie going to be caught by that Dark Wave. But again, Keyboy is still looking for that Tsunami Slam. No AOG, no RWM. It's free real estate.
Look at how far front they're playing. It's insane. And Andoryu is just looking for scraps right now. Counter jungling, invading, getting that purple buff because ONIC are on the opposite side of the map. But
Lupi knows.
Andoryu.
Yeah, they're gonna go for the chase. Andoryu, I think he might be cooked here. Lupi's just gonna jump in. He actually doesn't pop. Okay, that's a Shifting Skies. He jumps onto Andoryu. He doesn't get the stacks. Good move by Andoryu. Lupi with the flicker in. Keyboy pulls him back. No AOG to respond to it. Oh no, right as the Lord spawns as well.
Where did Keyboy come from? Keep flying in out of nowhere.
Ooh, Keyboy, man. They know something's fishy because Andoryu has been missing in the map. He knows that maybe Andoryu is taking Kyrie's jungle and they raid it out perfectly, and it's a free lord for ONIC.
It's so good.
So good. And Kelra, 2 kills. I mean, 2 stacks of the Sky Piercer. But right now, the center point and ONIC, they're revolving around Kyrie. And like the kill threat that the Harley has. I mean, imagine Harley in and of itself is a kill threat. And now you have a Kalea equipped with it. You have a Valentina, you have the Sora. So much CC to take control, and that Harley will just have a field day on throwing the deadly magic.
Keyboy.
Oh, wow.
The RWM again, this time to clear the wave, but that Holy Shield still gets procced and it's going to be down when the Lord comes up.
But at least Navi has a pushing lane up top. Yeah, Kyrie's gonna clear it quickly. And they're gonna stabilize the lanes again. At least now 2 pushing lanes for ONIC. But the Lord will arrive quite quickly in the mid lane.
They know there's no RWM, and Sans has the RWM, so this should be a free siege. Navi don't have nearly as much clear to actually deal with this, and look at that, they have to just concede the base turret in mid. Now the base turret in the bottom lane without the RWM, they're gonna have to concede 2 base turrets. Now it's Lutpi, he doesn't go for the flicker, good respect from Navi as well. But it might be 3 base turrets as another wave is coming in up top after the Holy Shield wave there.
3 base turrets in the first Lord, Coach, though.
Wow, I think it's tough. Like 12 minutes in 12k gold lead in 11 minutes, like 1k per minute. Oh my. I think, can we call GG?
I think it's been GG from like the 3rd minute. When I saw the Genius Wand, the 4-0 Harley, I think it was already GG.
Yep. Navi was in a similar situation last week, 13k against Bigatron, but I think this time the story will be different.
Yeah, that was against Bigot Choke. Oh, Lutpi with the 2-man there to all in around Opro. He's gonna have to fly around, but he doesn't pop the AO. Genie gets caught. Now it's Cars trying to make the hero play happen, but he's gonna fall in the air. The Tsunami Slam over on Andoryu. Jiva's out of the Summon Force. He gets caught by the RWM. He has to run away, but Kai won't let it happen. A poker trick and a magic trick to take Shive down, to take the base down. A quick game for ONIC, 13 points.